What are we working on today, Keith?
I have no clue.
Honey, this is very exciting. You do know.
I do? I think we were going to try to attempt to put the new hatches in today.
At least one.
Put the new hatches in today so we can get ready to start insulating that roof.
Woohoo!
Schooling around, won't you school around with me? Schooling around, come and find what we see. Schooling around, even when the times get tough. Schooling around, we still haven't had enough. Cause we're schooling around, won't you school around with me? Schooling around, come and find what we see. Schooling around, even when the times get tough. Schooling around, we still haven't had enough.
Well, hi everybody. Today I'm going to tackle these roof hatches. I've got some new roof hatches put in, and these old ones have to come out. I have my trusty utility knife. I got to cut around so I don't mess up the paint job. Peel this thing up. I don't want the new paint job to peel up with it, so. Now, let's see what's up underneath the bolt heads here. Okay, well it looks like we just have standard Phillips head screwdriver heads on here. So the only problem is they're all filled up with silicone now. So got to dig out the silicone out of the hex head, and then I'll get them all out.
This is the box that our hatches are in. We bought these replacement hatches, the exact same things that are in the bus currently. And yeah, we purchased these from a wonderful, very helpful gentleman named Gerald. Busparts.com. Busparts.com. Ask for Gerald. You call them, it's much easier. And everything is new. They do not deal in anything used, but their prices are very, very reasonable. We bought each one of these, I think it was $347 each, or $327, one of those. I can't remember. But it was very, very reasonable considering the prices we've seen everywhere else. And they're brand new. And they're designed for this bus specifically. Whole lot of dirty shit. Where was it? So this is where we had a leak. Why we have to replace it. There's a channel that runs right along, and there was a crack right there. I went right in. There was no way to repair that one. The first one that we found, not sure if there's another one, but and then we broke that getting it off, so who cares? Who cares? It's out. It's ugly. It's gone. Woohoo! Now for, look at that. Compare that to that. It's gorgeous. Cannot wait. So what are you using to get that off of there? And is it working?
Little Goo Gone spray gel. Yeah, it's kind of working. Still takes a little bit of work. It's not going to get it all.
How are you going to get it all then?
I don't know. We'll just try everything we have.
What is your next step, do you think? For the listeners at home.
What's my next step?
Yeah. Sanding it or?
Well, I want to get all this gooey stuff off, of course.
Show us the gooey stuff.
Show you the gooey stuff. Okay, sure. Got all this that I've scraped up most of the majority, big part of it, but still gotta get all this black stuff up.
Slowly.
So we're gonna do that. I spray a little bit on it here.
This is what happens when Daddy leaves. Max has his separation anxiety. Sitting on the steps waiting for Dad, who just walked away. He can't figure out why he can't go. Come on. You gotta get in here. Come on. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. You gotta turn around. You gotta figure it out. There you go. Good boy. You got it. Gotta get this all cleaned up. Sand it down. Get it all cleaned again. And then we'll put on the new hatch. Max is wondering where his daddy is. How did he go up there and disappear? Where'd he go, Max? Where'd he go? No, you can't go up the ladder. Aw, Max is trying to climb up the ladder. Give him a minute, he'll figure it out. If that box wasn't in his way, he could try that side. But it is, he's just too long. Just wait patiently for him to come back. That's all you can do, Max. Just wait.
So, using a drill bit designed to drill into plastic, I pre-drilled holes all the way around. After lining it all up, I discovered that a couple of these would have laid right on top of a rivet if I would have put it in the center. These did not line up, of course, so I had to go off to the side a little bit. All the way around. Now I get to put it back up there again and pre-drill some holes into the roof. Get all this stuff off our emergency exit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's all locked in. All the tabs are down in the hole.
Nope, just popped out. There they are.
Just popped it. There we go.
There's a hole there. Oh, these ones are sitting up. Okay, butyl tape is in place all the way around. It's time to put it in place.
I think that's right. I hope so.
So just a quick update. This first hatch has kind of been giving us big balls. First we didn't have the right drill bit size, so we had to go get one of those. Or a couple of those. And then we had that, and we started getting all the holes drilled. And we had to remove this one block right here. And for some reason, the drill bit got completely jammed in his drill. Could not for the life of him get it out. So he had to buy another drill. So now we're up here, brand new drill, all fully charged. And he's trying to get the holes that he pre-drilled. But now we gotta get them all lined up again. And it was giving him a little bit of trouble, but I think he's got it. Remember, we will always win. Can't beat us. No siree. So, just a quick update on all the woes and troubles and woes that we had to go through with this first hatch. But hopefully that should make the second hatch go just that much smoother. Fingers crossed.
Silicone, knife, salt,
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
donuts
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
There it is.
There it is.
Okay, we just gotta go up there and hold it down now.
Oh my God, that feels so good. Oh, hatches are done. Woo!
So the emergency hatches in the roof gave me a little bit of trouble. They were very difficult to replace. The back one, seems my tools kept breaking and everything for that one. On the second one, the hatch kept breaking. In little bits and pieces, I had to take it off of there.
The old one.
The old one. The new one, of course, is very well put in. It's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And guaranteed not to leak.
How can you guarantee that, Keith?
Because of the job that I did.
Oh yeah. What you making, hon?
Huh?
What you making?
Well, I am making kitchen cabinets. So we have a pretty much a freestanding kitchen cabinets up here. I'm gonna have 3 of them. One over here for the range hood. It's gonna go underneath. And then we have a loose one here. And then we're gonna have an empty space here where we're going to put our dish drying rack in.
Correct.
Sink is going there. And then back up here, we could put another cabinet just like this one. So we'll have 3 cabinets up here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What are you making?
Lights under the upper counters
Very
will be
nice.
installed.
Kitchen.
Yes.
This is the bottom part of the cabinet, upper cabinet that goes over the stove that the hood will hang from. This is the bottom of the bottom. We call it the bottom bottom. And then those wires are going to go out that hole to be wired in. There is the beginnings of our first kitchen cabinet. Lots of wire too, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely beautiful. The initial build of the kitchen cabinets has begun. This will be over the oven, stove and oven, and hood will fit under there. And then we have this one. Obviously they will be faced off and doors put on. Here we were going to have the rack for drying dishes, and then another cabinet. Aren't they gorgeous? And then look, lights underneath. Awesome. Love how they turned out. And they are sturdy. They're not going anywhere. They're up there into the ribs. Fastened in the front and back. Really solidly built. We were quite pleased with how they turned out. So, past couple days, we've been working on our cabinets. Keith is now reinstalling blocks that will help, you know, with our ceiling when we go to install the ceiling. He has to replace ones that we've covered up with this, what we call the skins of our cabinets. So that's what he's doing now. Thought it was a slow process before. Try doing it with cabinets in your way. And got that cabinet. Things are coming along. Little puppy love with some puppies that are loving the bus life. Bus life puppies. Tasha, 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 Tasha. Look at Mama. Tasha Nicole. Tasha Nicole. Bus life puppy. Being such good puppies. Sucking up that air conditioner. Blowing right on you. Loving that. You almost can't see that third shelf sometimes. It just disappears. It's beginning to look like an episode of Dexter in here. Can you guess what we're getting ready to do?
Okay.
First, you gotta shake them all up. And then you take the hose that is included in the kit. First sample to see if we have the right mixture going. Just to throw it into a box. To me, first glance, that looks damn good. Ooh. One of the most important jobs, besides making a checklist on the bus build, is sometimes just sitting and watching so that you can keep track of wherever it is the builder puts his tools. So that when the question comes, and it's always coming, where is my tool? Every 5 minutes. You can be the one that says, it's there.
Be the hero.
And then, yeah, and then the day is so
Very
much better.
important job.
It is a very important job. Very important. So just because I'm sitting here does not necessarily mean I'm not doing anything. Nope, that's not the case.
Schooling around, won't you school around with me? Schooling around, come and find what we see. Schooling around, even when the times get tough. Schooling around, we still haven't had enough.